It will only enhance my life, me becoming the best version of myself. Hey, welcome back. I am so excited to be talking all things related to self-care, which I love. It is 2023 and I've had some time to really let January marinate in my soul, in my spirit. I know where I want to go. I am super duper excited. As you can tell from the title, what we're going to be talking about today is 2023 self-care goals. Now, everybody's been doing kind of like a reset, but I am zoned in to self-care. It's not a game. I wanted to share that with you guys in case you're like, okay, I'm doing all the things, but I really want to really focus on self-care. Then this video's for you. So it's for my self-care girlies, my self-care inspiring girlies, and the ones who are going to be on the journey. So without further ado, let's dive into my self-care goals this year. So when I was thinking about my self-care goals, I really wanted just like an overarching word to say, okay, listen, this is the vision. Now, everything else in between, I'm a plan, but what's the vision? And so I really was like, where am I struggling with? What do I aspire to be? What is a word for who I want to become? And the word, well, it was two, y'all, because I couldn't just pick one. But the first word was discipline. And you're like, wait, discipline and self-care? Yes. It goes together, and I'm going to talk about how it goes together in a little bit. So just to further cement what I'm about to talk about, I want to give you guys the definition of self-discipline: the ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weaknesses, the ability to pursue what one thinks is right despite temptations to abandon it. I can really operate out of a place of chaos, and that's not what I want for 2023. Just making it or experiencing these really highs, but at the cost of other things. Yeah, we're not doing that this year. So Rashawnda's going to be more disciplined, okay? I am. And then my second word, now because I said that I was operating a little bit in chaos, I was really on this wellness journey, and the word that I really want to take into 2023 is calm. So even though I want to be disciplined, I also want to be calm. I want to have peace. I want to slow down a lot more. So if you're like, what's all my content going to be about this year? What's my vision? What am I going to be sharing with you guys? How I'm going to be practicing discipline and how I'm going to be maintaining and operating from a place of calm. That's like the overarching word. If you chose a word for the year, let me know down in the comments below, because I'm really interested, because I know discipline might not be like a normal word. So let's chat in the comments and support each other. Let's get into these details of my self-care goals. So my first goal is routines. I love routines, right? I love them. They give you clarity. They give you focus. They also help ground you throughout the day, whether it's in the morning, in the evening. It gives you a place to say, woosah. Now, the problem is that if you're not consistent with it, okay, if you succumb to those moments where you're like, I'm tired, I don't need that, I'm not going to be bothered with that, okay, then you get off track. So that's why I do want to practice more self-discipline and say, hey, I have this routine. I'm going to do it for X amount of days, make sure it's realistic so that I can hit it, because I am a mom, I am a wife, I am doing a lot of things, but I cannot allow negative mindset and giving myself a pass to stop me from being my best self. Because guess what? If I don't do it the first day, most likely I'm not going to do it the second day. And then I'm feeling guilty, and then I'm tired, and then I'm like, what's wrong with me? Girl, you ain't doing the stuff that you need to do. So that's why self-discipline is my overarching word, and why routines is my self-care goal, okay? My next self-care goal is to journal more. I was journaling pretty consistent back in 2021, but then I struggled with being sick and fatigue, and I was like, I don't really feel like writing. That's not something that I feel like doing. That's why you guys haven't seen like a lot of journaling videos, because I haven't been doing them. So we getting back to that in 2023. I'm hitting y'all with some journaling videos. Y'all know that I love journaling. I bet my channel on that. A lot of you guys know me for it. So guess what is coming back? how to journal every day, just inspiration, ways to incorporate it when you're on the go as a mom. I'm really excited just to make it more practical and allow you to add it to, guess what? Your routines. Self-care goal number 3 is skincare. I love skincare. I think I only made like one skincare video, but I love it. I have dry skin. I also have eczema. And so I really started taking it very seriously, specifically Korean skincare. Listen, my self-care girlies who know about Korean skincare, y'all know, but I digress. Stay focused, Rashawnda. I have all of the products. I have my regimen, but because I'm not disciplined enough, I don't really make time for it. I'm going to get my skincare time in because I know that it makes me feel good when I look in the mirror. My confidence gets a boost. That's definitely on the agenda for 2023, is getting back to my skincare and making that just a practice, just a self-care practice that I love. Now, speaking of making time, my self-care goal number 4 is to become like a planner baby. I'm not a planner. I can operate in chaos, and I don't want to pass that down to my kids. It brings about unnecessary stress. I really want to buckle down because that's going to give me structure. That's going to help me become more self-disciplined. It's also going to add calmness to my life because I'm going to know what I'm doing, what my kids doing, what my husband doing. I'm going to be a planner. It's generationally not there. My mama ain't playing. My daddy ain't playing. So I got to be the one to break that. I got to be the one to start that. And by golly, I am. And my last self-care goal is really just to discover new activities and new hobbies. I'm taking a Pilates class, so I'll let you guys know about that and maybe try to get some footage for you guys to kind of see. I'm just excited about doing also some hosting of some dinner events and just really getting out there just to see what really connects with this new person that I've become. I'm also going to be learning Spanish as a hobby. So that's also a goal of mine. I've always wanted to learn Spanish. So there you have it. That was my self-care goals for 2023. I'm super excited. I want to make this video so that I can come back to it at the end of this year and say, okay, your girl did good, or I still got some things to improve on. Either way, I'm super proud of myself. And I'm also supporting you on your journey. Go after your self-care goals. Make sure you write them down. Let people know about them so they can hold you accountable. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you check out some other videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.